Hello. Wait! Before this video goes any further, I just released my what? Actually, I don't know the number. I just posted my what, 195th video on YouTube, and I think I may want to try to start introducing myself at the beginning of videos. So hello, my name is Kyler, and I'm a mess. As in, my channel is a mess. We have lots of things in it here, far too many to get into now. But take a look around. Although I can't guarantee you like all of it, I had lots of fun creating this content for you, and I really hope you do enjoy it. And in this video, we will be discussing a book that is potentially, allegedly, I'm not actually sure if this is true information, so don't take it to heart, but it may be the fastest book that I've read this school year. Outside of Enemies by Svetlana Chmakova, it was a graphic novel, it took me only a day, but outside of that, I'm pretty sure it's my fastest book, and the theme song will tell you its title. I should get my Chromebook. I'll get my Chromebook. Okay, I'm trying to look up my notes right now online. I have them on my phone, but I don't have my phone right now. But yes, the book is Ace of Spades by Farida. Really sorry, I do not know how to pronounce her name. I guess I'll give it my best shot. Yeah, let me just search it up. By Farida Beke Iyemide. I'm not sure. Sorry.
Hi, my name is Farida Abike Imide, and I am the author of Ace of Spades, which is a YA thriller.
And this book is very, very interesting. I have thoughts to share about this book. So buckle up. Okay, so this tells the story of two black seniors in high school that go to a white school. Like, they're the only... Well, actually, I'm not sure that's true. But I know at least they're the only black students in this whole entire school. And recently, near the beginning of the novel, secrets about them start to be exposed to the student body. And they have no idea how these people found out their secrets. Whoever, and we don't even know who the person is, who tells their secrets. And okay, so it is, okay. This is why I'm not a good booktuber. I should talk about why I read the book. First, I just found out that it was available on, like, the book app that I use to read books. I mean, as in the audiobook was available, so, and I had wanted to read it in the past. I put it on hold, and then it went off of hold, and I just put it to my loan, and I just decided to read it. That's really the main reason. I hadn't heard anything about the book, just from the title, or not from the title, from the book cover. I just knew it took place in, like, I guess, like a private prep school or something like that, but outside of that, I did not know anything about it. But the way that it's described as is Gossip Girl meets Get Out, and I think it's kind of a good way. Actually, at the very beginning of the novel, there are two quotes. I can't remember what the first quote says, but the second quote says, "When there are too many white people, I get nervous," and that's from Get Out.
If there's too many white people, I get nervous, you know.
So after reading that quote, I was like, okay, I'm really excited about this. I'm intrigued to see what happens. I have no idea, and I had very high expectations, and unfortunately, I would say those expectations were not met. However, I do not like this book. I wouldn't say I love this book. I'd say it's hard to say if I like this book or not, and I'm about to explain why. So the big plot twist, not really plot twist. It is a plot twist. I didn't expect this, at least to the degree that it was. Literally everybody in their school is racist. This is the thing in their specific high school where all the white people go to a specific camp over the summer. And every, I think it's 10 years, they target the 2 black people that come to the school. They expose their secrets until the black people are forced to, what's the word when you're like expelled from school but you do it voluntarily? Drop out, that's it. It's not a word, it's 2 words. They never graduate. And that's so sad, a concept. And apparently it's something related to, or it is, the practice of like social eugenics. And I think that's about like making the best human race possible or whatever, but there's like a racial undertone to it, I'm pretty sure. Like a bad racial undertone. I mean, good racial undertone. Here it is. I just searched up the term social eugenics, and it says eugenicists worldwide believe that they could perfect human beings and eliminate so-called social ills through genetics and heredity. They believe the use of methods such as involuntary sterilization, segregation, and social exclusion would rid society of individuals deemed by them to be unfit. That just like, I can't, okay, so like, but they literally, I feel like, maybe not to this degree, at least I sure hope it's not to this degree, but there is definitely some of that. Not specifically in my high school, at least I think so. I don't think so. But like, let's be honest here. Some people don't want people of color to succeed. Honestly, I'm not sure this book was very good for me, like mentally. I'm gonna be even more honest. Sometimes I don't feel that comfortable. Okay, hold on. Before I say something to get me canceled. Or to get me less subscribers. I sometimes believe that people that are not African American don't like me. And that's solely because of my race. And although that may be a possibility, I doubt that's all it is. Or maybe they just hate me because of my personality. That makes sense. I'm fine with that. But it's easy to jump to that. And I do jump to that sometimes, which is probably not good. I'm really exposing myself on the internet as well. I'm getting so honest here. Hopefully this will get me more views. I'm not saying I don't like this book, and I don't think it's a bad book. But I'm just saying, and I don't think this was the author's intention, but at least for me, what I would have liked better about this book if it turned out that only some people in the school were part of this. Like, to think that every single person, I don't know if it's just everybody in the school or just like everybody in their grade, was in on it and was single-handedly, one night, I guess not single-handedly because they had help because they were a group, but they were all trying to take Chiamaka and Devon down. And that just, it makes me sad. Like, all these people that are kind of friends with them. I guess, like, okay, Chiamaka doesn't really consider, what are their names? Ava and something else. Like, her friends, she really more considers them, like, people to have in her corner in order to succeed and be popular and get to the right schools or whatever. But, like, still, these people that are just, they go to school with and they've gone to school with for years, turn out they've all been racist. It's like, like, I think I'm worried that this is gonna have too much of an effect on me. And I'm gonna try my best for it not to, but it is a possibility. I don't want to make this video too long. Main character, the boy, Devon, he cried multiple times through the book and it was okay. And he wasn't, like, I think I need to read more books with emotional, sensitive, even though you don't have to be emotional and sensitive to cry as a man, as a boy. So, like, breaking down that wall was definitely something that I appreciated in the novel. I don't read that many books with diversity, and having a book with 2 main characters that are not white, that's pretty cool. So I'm happy that I read this book, but I'm also scared that I read this book. And with that, thank you for watching. I don't know, I didn't want to make this too long, so I won't make this too long. Be sure to subscribe. And be be careful. And don't be racist. I've heard that that's important. Okay.